Hey everyone, I'm doing a Valentine's tutorial, so if you're going on a special date or you just want to feel fabulous on Valentine's Day, then this is the tutorial for you to watch. I'm just going to go right ahead into it. So already I have done my eyebrows and I have put foundation on my face and I have put powder on top of that. We want a really flawless skin tone. We want it to look very virginal and pretty and sweet, like an English rose. So I'm going to go quite careful with the amount of makeup that I put on. However, it is going to be sexy as well, so, and romantic, of course. So I'm just going to start off with some bronzer. I know this looks really silly, but I actually do this now because it really helps. Bronzer is for the contouring, this is not necessarily for the colour on the cheeks, so the best way to find out where to contour is to do that. And then just go over that area. Not too thick, just to give it that slight difference. And the blusher is going to go sort of on top of that. So that's that done. Then at this stage, if you want, you can add some blusher. And the blusher that I'm going for today is this colour. It's really fresh, very pretty, and I'm not going to go too mad with this. And for the blusher, you want to go just above where you did your bronzing. So I did the bronzing there, I'm going to do the blush here. And you can put a bit of that on the balls of your cheeks as well. And take that up. So I'm now going to start with the eyeshadow, but before I do anything I'm going to prime my lids, just so that the eyeshadow has something to cling to, and whatever colour you use on your eye will be a lot brighter or bolder if you use this, and go right up to your brow bone. So now I'm going to go onto the eyeshadow, and for this look I'm going to use a very pretty pale pink. I think it's like a highlighter actually, and this is from the MUA Artist palette. It's actually a highlighter, but it's really gorgeous, very subtle. So what I'm going to do is put that just under my brows. And I'm going to also put this colour in the very corners of my eye and bring that up slightly. Sort of up towards the beginning of the brow. And that really highlights that part of your eye. And when we put the darker eyeshadows on, the contrast you'll see is really pretty. Now we want quite a sultry look with it being Valentine's Day, so I'm going to go for a fairly dark colour. I'm going to use a colour out of the Naked 2 palette, and I think I'm going to go for I'm going to go for Busted, and I'm going to put that with quite a thick eyeshadow brush. I'm going to pat that on all over my eyelid. try and get a bit closer so you can see. It's a really pretty colour. It's got a slight sort of purpley tinge to it. And this is where the primer really comes in handy, because it's going to really cover your lid very well. You can take it slightly up past your natural crease, but not too much. You don't want there to be a harsh line. You just want to blend it into that nice highlight colour that we used under the brow. So just take the same blending brush that you've used and use that same sort of, that dark sort of purpley, taupey, busted colour that I used, and just sort of line under the eyes with that. And then take the same blending brush again and dip it in a black. And then what I'm going to do is just sort of create a fake crease across there. Put a bit too much product on there. Then we're going to line the top lash line, but I'm going to be doing this quite, what's the word? It's not going to be hugely dramatic like my normal type of looks. So here's a tip. You use a brush like this, very thin. And the idea is you dip that in black and you put that as close to your lash line as possible and sort of wiggle it. And what it does is it gets in between the lashes and creates a nice lash line without it looking like you've got loads of top liner on. You can do that all the way across. See the difference? And then we want to put some eyeliner on the bottom. Don't go all the way to the corner of the eye on this one. And then we want some mascara. Okay, so that's the eyes finished. And the thing that I like about this is usually you would connect this fake crease to here. But I think if we'd have done that, the look would have been far too harsh. We just want romantic and pretty and without being completely over the top. So that's what I like about these specific eyes. And can you see what I mean about the highlight in the middle? Everything's just kind of pretty and fresh. So now we're going to finish off with the lips, and I'm going to be using quite a dark pink colour. And I'm going to finish off with one of my favourite bright pink lip glosses. It's the Yes Love one. And actually with this you get a little pot of glitter on the end, but I'm not going to use that. And just a little quick tip for the end here. The highlighter colour that I used for my brows and my lids, I'm going to put a little bit of that on my Cupid's bow, and that will draw attention to my lips and your lips when you do this, so that your boyfriend, husband or whoever is out with you, they're just going to be drawn to those luscious pink lips. So just get a bit of the highlighter colour on your brush and just kind of the two ridges on your Cupid's bow, just kind of draw a line down each of those. And actually while we're at it, let's put some of this on our cheeks above the blusher that we put on there. Load on your brush and just sweep. And there we go. I think we're done. It's quite a pretty, youthful, fresh look. So if I was going to be going on a date for Valentine's Day, this is exactly how I would do my makeup. I hope you really liked it, and I hope that you take some ideas from it that you can do for yourself. And last but not least, have a wonderful Valentine's Day and be all loved up, and I hope you get spoiled rotten. So thanks very much for watching, and keep an eye out for other tutorials, and please come and like me on Facebook. I'm doing a giveaway at the moment of MUA products, which I've used pretty much nearly all MUA products, so I'm doing a free giveaway on my page. So just go and visit Amos Corruption Makeup Design on Facebook and like me and join the contest. Thanks very much. Bye.